Alright, we are getting started with the race game for the girls' hometown tournament. Spuds playing the Fargo Freeze. Spuds are in orange, Freeze are in black. Spuds are the home team for this game. So it comes down into the freeze zone. Kicks around, single on the far side. It up out of the zone, and it comes up, takes it away. Puck gets knocked down into the Spuds bench, chases it down behind the net. Yep, goes into the corner, throws it around the boards to the near side. Gets knocked out, and we're going to have icing. And it's going to go back down into the Spud zone. So we're home in the Cullen Hockey Center. We are in the Shields rink, so not right over the red line. We're over the blue line on one side to get up higher, get a little better view. So it's going to be a little farther away when down on the right end over there. Benefit if you got a player who's an offensive player. We're going to have a penalty on Fargo right off the bat. Is that in 2 periods they'll be trying to score here right to our left in front of us, closer up for the easier seat.
Swap this so that the scorekeeping is on this side.
So, Spud's got a 2-minute power play. He's got the face-off, gets it over to Quinn. Quinn throws it back to Ada. She gets it back up to Quinn, sends it back to the middle. She throws a long shot. Doesn't knock off the far side. On the boards, gets knocked back. Takes it back out of the zone. Swings it over to Quinn on the Campbell. Just driving in. Puts the boards into the corner. Fargo player grabs it. Puts it in farther into the corner. Swings it around near side. And we get it out all the way across. The 22 for them is driving down to the Spud zone. And the 22 for us, Anna is going in. They got a shot out. And Kendra covers that one up. Puck comes around near side. Fargo in the Spud zone, killing that power play time. Goes back around behind the net, comes around near side. Kinsey's got it, she throws it up. Oh, gets picked off though, right out front. Ava's able to knock it into the near side. Fargo number 17 is keeping it in. She's just circling around with it. Throws one, goes off the post. Goes up the near post into the near corner, comes around up to the defensive post. She throws it back in. They've already killed a minute 20 of that power play. She gets pushed back near side, comes up towards the rail so she can get it out. Fargo holds it up against the boards and throws it back in again. Comes up number 4, defense point. She throws it down in behind the net, comes around far side. Kinsey gets it. Throw it up, finally get it out of the zone. Comes back out to the red line. And Cutter sends it over near side. Number 4 for Fargo grabs it, drives into their zone. It's tangled up. Campbell grabs it, swings around behind the net, comes up far side, throws it off the boards out to center. Penalties off. We're back to full strength. Fargo number 19 drives in on the right side, gets into the corner. Throws a shot up, doesn't make it through. Second one does. It gets caught, gets through to Kendra, and she covers it up.
3 saves or 2?
2. That one. First shot didn't get to her. Went off player, and the second 2. She had one that rebounded, and for the second one, then she covered it up. All right, face-off's going to be in the near corner. Spud zone. Anna's going to have the face-off. Spuds get it back in the corner. Ruby's got it there. She takes it behind the net, throws it back towards Riley. She throws it out of the zone up to Maddie Groves. She loses that there blue line. Right, the red line there is fighting for on the near boards. Fargo gets it down into the Spud zone. Riley gets it down back in, throws it around behind the net. Far side. Let's get it out. Anna picks up around the blue line. Comes near side, throws a shot up. They picked it off and back out. Riley tries one, doesn't make it through. Up comes down the near side again. This time it goes up and off the glass and down into the Spud zone, and it's going to go for icing. So it's going to come back to the face-off circle just in front of us. If he stares in the way, I can't get the video right in the corner. I move over, then I'm getting the wall, so I can't get the other corner. So do our best to get as much of it as we can. We'll get that one out. 17 drags it in. Stearns stops just inside the Spud zone. Comes back out on the near boards here. Down into the near corner of the Fargo end. And back and forth here. That gets sent across. And a shot up from Ella. She directed it. That's rebounded on the near side, and then Fargo brings it down into the Spud zone in the near corner. That comes out. Ooh, and just crossed the blue line, so offsides on Fargo. We'll have a face-off. Just outside the Spuds blue line. We'll be on the far side in front of their bench. Sophia's going to have the face-off. So Quinn to her left. I think that's a relative. Nope, Natty Cutter to her right. Claire and Campbell in on D. Claire's got it back there, throws it up for Ella, but it gets past her. It's knocked back into the corner. It's centered up. Fargo, but it goes all the way across in the near corner. Campbell gets it, throws it up towards Quinn, but it goes all the way past. I don't know if I got my Wi-Fi on. I think I got my Wi-Fi on. I'm going to have to, but if I kill this. We got this back up. How about that? We were having some connection issues. I think I got it connected up to better to the Wi-Fi now. So let's get it back into the Fargo zone. Nothing really happened in that short break. Fargo drives it out. Spuds are getting a change. 18 gets in. She dumps it down into the end of the Spud zone. Goes off. Gets back up. All right, long shot from West Fargo. Just deflected up and over the net. Here on the far side. Try to throw it up front. Puck goes through all the way to the near boards. Throw it up again. This one gets kicked off. Spuds can't get it out though. Gets knocked in the corner again and back behind the net. Ruby gets it on the far side. Throws it up for Lily. She deflects it up to center ice. Riley tries to take it out. She lost it. And Fargo brings it back in. Number 8. She toe drags it down around. Swings around behind the net. Goes around to the far corner. Backhands one up. Ruby kicks it off, so you can't get a shooting opportunity, but then it gets knocked back into the corner again. Ella tries to take off with that one. She gets it at the red line. She's on her right, throws a longer shot up. Goes wide left down in the near corner. Maddie Birchfield follows up with it. She chases it into there. Dribbling along it there. Arella goes in to help out. Trying to get to the puck down there right in front of us. Well, it looks like Maddie comes up with it. She throws it back to Ella. Ella throws it up to Arella, but it comes up and then, ooh, Ava followed up with a shot. That one gets deflected by the defender. Doesn't make it down through to the goal. Puck comes out. 24 for Fargo, took it away. She goes all the way in for a shot, and this is wide right, goes into the near corner. Fargo keeps it in. The chief comes in. She throws a long shot from the near side. Kendrick loves that one for a whistle. That whistle stops play at 6:49 remaining in period one. So Sophia's going to have the face-off. She gets it back to Ava, who sends it around the boards to the far side. Puck goes out. Quinn gets pushed up the boards, can't get it, but Maddie Cutter follows up. Oh, he said it didn't go in. Looks like it hit the post. Nice play there, though. Cutter picked it up on the right side, threw it hard up, hit the post, across the top, and then didn't cross the goal line. This one comes out. Fargo turns back around, 17 does. While the rest of her team's getting a change. She backhands it to number 4. Moving across the middle, sends it over to left point. They throw a long one. This is wide left. Puck comes around the near side. Girl's getting tangled up. Puck goes back behind the net. It's knocked back to the near boards. Comes out to center ice. Never sends it across. He's knocking it back in. When it goes on net, but it was just deflected onto it. Kendra kicks it away. Goes off the boards and out. Maddie Gross picks up the blue line. Tries to get something done with it, but she's covered by one of their players. She then takes it and gets it back out of the zone. Madrid tries to bring it in. Claire redirects it back down towards their zone. Comes back out again to her. She backhands it over towards Campbell. She throws it up the far side to Maddie. That comes back out number 2 for Fargo. It's flying down. She's got Campbell at number 2 for us on her. She makes sure she can't get a decent shot off, and then puck comes loose, and Claire redirects it back out. They come back in for another shot, goes off the leg pad, and turn in from the defensive point. Tend to kick that one aside. Ooh, tried to pass over, but Maddie Groves is on her way towards the bench, so it didn't come out of the zone. There sends it around again, over towards Lily. Fargo, though, kicks it back in towards behind the net. Claire takes it again, throws it on the boards on the near side, trying to get it over to Abby. Anna comes up with it out of the scrum along the side, gets all the way down to their zone. Puck goes down behind the net, and she goes off for a change. Abby's fighting for it over there, but comes loose near side. Fargo sends it up, throws it all the way across. Puck gets loose, goes towards Ruby. She's trying to keep it in, but then they knock it back down into the back of the Spud zone. Puck's behind the net. Fargo picked it up, swinging up front, trying to find some openings. Spuds are around her. Maddie Burksfield's keeping her covered. Puck goes back around behind the net again. Comes around near corner. The 24 for Fargo just keeps with it, even though she's got a couple different Spuds working on her, trying to keep the puck away. Or to take the puck away. Comes out farther. Can't get it out. Fargo sends it back in. Back into the corner. Riley picks it up there, goes far side. Into number 24. Puck comes loose. Gets centered up. Finally get one loose. And Abby sent it down for icing, but that'll at least allow him to change. Puck's going to come back down for the face-off in the near corner Spud zone. 2:59 remaining in period one. So it comes out to the blue line. They throw a long shot in. Oh, and it went in. Through traffic. I think it went for it, but I don't think she saw it very well. Puts Fargo up 1-0. Went in the upper left corner of the net. A lot of traffic in there. She shot it from just inside the blue line. This one gets knocked back into the Spud zone up face off. Sent around far side. Or swings it around. And we get it back in. We got offsides on the freeze. Sophia's got the face-off. She's got Quinn to her left and Maddie Cutter to her right. Got Kinsey and Ava in for defense. This one comes back to Kinsey. She throws it over to Ava on the right side. She throws it in. Tries to pass it up. But Fargo grabs it, swings around back in their own zone. Maddie went down, so she had to get back up and clear, which she did. They throw it in from the red line. No icing on it. Fargo takes it around behind their own net to the far corner, throws it up the far side. Throwing it off the boards, it comes out to center ice. Ava sends it over to Kinsey, and looks like she jumps it up to Quinn. She puts it into the corner. She's going off for a change when Sophia goes into the corner for it, or behind the net, but Fargo comes up on the far side. Ava takes that one away as they get it down into the Spud zone, spins around near side to Maddie. She kicks it out, gets it back up to center ice. Anna comes on, she's harassing number 8 for Fargo, trying to take it away. She picks up around the red line, swings towards the middle. Puck gets knocked back. Lindsay throws it off the boards up towards Maddie. Fargo though comes up with it. Drive it back down in, number 8 for Fargo takes it in the boards in the near corner. Lindsay's fighting for it down there. Puck comes loose. Kinsey comes up with it though, tries to get it out. Whiffed on her pass. Stays in, and Fargo throws it back behind the net. Campbell goes down there for it, swings around near side, throws it up off the boards. This one's fluttering. It's not going all the way down. 18 for Fargo takes at the blue line, throws it across. And then they send it back again. And she starts driving up. Anna checked her into the boards. Didn't get called. Taylor throws around the boards to the far side. Puck comes up front. Fargo's able to push it up, come up for a shot. Hinder knocks that one away with a blocker. And picks it up there, throws it hard off the boards. And it's going to go down for icing. So for the next face-off, looks like we're going to have Ella taking the face-off, Arella to her right, and Abby to her left. Claire and Campbell staying in for defense. Fargo gets this one out to the defensive point. They immediately throw a shot, goes wide left, back behind the net, comes around to the right side. Fargo backs up to the neutral zone. Has to bring it up, throws it in deep. Right at the end of the period, so at the end of one, Spuds are down 1-0 to the Fargo Freeze. It's end right before the game, so we're going to have a short break, and then we will resume with period 2. All right, getting ready to start period 2. Changing sides. Spuds are now defending here on the left, shooting towards the right. Sophia wins that face-off, gets it back to the defenders, gets it right back up to her, loses it right as she crosses the blue line. Comes it back to Ava. She throws it at far side up for Quinn, goes off the boards and down into their zone. No icing called. Ooh, collision back there behind the net, and we are going to have a penalty for hooking. Not sure if that's going to be on Quinn or on the Fargo player she went with. Looks like number 19 for Fargo's going in the box for 2 minutes to see if the Spuds can get something started on this one instead of playing defense in their own zone like they did the last power play they had. So the power play line, it's got Sophia taking it, Quinn's on the right. I think it's Lily on the left. Anna's defender back here on the right, and Campbell on the left. So it goes back in the corner, comes centered up. It's deflected by a Fargo player. Campbell's able to keep it in. Oh, she did too. Oh, momentarily, and then Fargo was able to clear it down. And it heads down into her own zone to pick it up. Crosses the blue line, heading on the left side, gets into their zone. Swings around behind the net, comes around near side. Picked it back up after losing it for a second. Swings still around to the circle on the right side, throws it right up front on net, pucks loose for a bit. And I do believe that Sophia had it. Or you could Riley. Riley was there too. They're both swinging at it. So then I threw that one in, went off a leg pad. Of course, she could cover it up. Both Sophia and Riley were trying to knock it in, but then the goalie was able to cover it. A minute 18 remaining on the power play. He's got the face off again. Goes near side against the boards. He's trying to get it out of there. Eventually comes back to Anna at the point. She throws it back towards Quinn. He tries to get something on it, gets up front of the net. Riley throws it up, but it gets deflected behind the net. Sophia sends it back over to Quinn on the near side. She backs it up to Ava. Ava throws a long shot, goes through to the goalie. She covers it up to the legs of one of the defenders, and on net, the goalie was able to cover it. The whistle stops the clock at 13:30 remaining period, 2:50 seconds remaining on the power play. So let's get a change. So Ella Hannica's got the face-off. She's got Arella to her right and Maddie Cutter to her left. It comes back to Ava. Ava and Kinsey are in on defense. Up goes back behind the net. Fargo's got it though. Someone's got to get on her. Comes up left side. Kinsey gets it. Has to throw it back behind the net. Comes around near corner. Comes back to Ava at the point. She throws it back down in. Ella's trying to get so much. She throws it back up to... Oh, right up front. Going back and forth. Who can get in? Another shot goes in. Another one sits up front. Maddie's trying to get it in. Comes back out to Ava. Ava throws it up front again. Gets kicked off again. And back far side. It's right up front. Looks like Arella got that one in. One of the defenders fell down into the net with the goalie, and puck came loose. And I think it was Arella that poked it in. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be. I think I might be unassisted. So, 3 seconds left in the power play. The Spuds tie it up at 1. All right, Anna's got the face-off. Puck skirts through the right side. Fargo kicks it down into their own zone, or into the Spud zone, but they were offsides as they pulled it across. So face-off out in front of the Fargo bench. Anna's got it again. All right. Officially, Maddie Cutter got the assist on that one. Really throws it down into the Fargo zone. They throw it back out to center ice. And the 19 for Fargo takes it across, backhands one down towards the net. And just to be safe, Kimber covers it up. All right, face-off's going to be in the near corner. That's got the face-off again. It's right up front, now loose. Finally gets thrown back behind. Campbell stakes it behind the net to the far corner. Passes it up and out of the zone. Fargo grabs it inside their own blue line, swings around near side. Throws it up. Player redirects it for a moment. Fargo grabs it again, starts swinging down to the Spuds on the far side. It's not getting it back in behind the net. Campbell picked it up for a moment, gets into the corner. Fargo takes it away, throws it up center. And gets knocked down. Campbell picks it up. She drives into the zone. She's got Maddie with her on the left. She gets into their zone. Cuts to her left. Lost it as she was going in, trying to get through some traffic. Up is behind the net. She keeps following it, though. She goes it all the way into the near corner. The rest of the Spuds are getting a change. Fargo comes out with it, gets it down off the boards in front of us, down into the near corner Spud zone. Riley's chasing to it up down there. She picks it up, throws it around boards on the far side. Scoots past Abby. Fargo's able to keep it in. They throw a shot, misses wide left, goes into the near corner. Riley gets down there, throws it off the boards and down. Puck's flowing down, so it's not going to go for icing. Fargo grabs it, swings around behind their own net to the far corner. Reverses, comes around near side. Throws it up to neutral ice. Pump it up. Ruby's got it here in front of us. She knocks it up towards Ella. Ella passes it across, but Fargo intercepts it for a minute, but Ella takes off with it. She drives in and throws a shot from about 3 feet inside the blue line. Goalie stops it and covers it up. This will stop the clock at 10:47. Game tied 1-1. Faceoff's going to be in the near corner of the Fargo zone. Dia's got the faceoff. Then Maddie Burksfield to her left and Quinn to her right.
Just talk, no praise. We're going to be talking to you.
Ruby sends it across in the near corner. Stop in the near side. Fargo tries to backhand it up to get it out of the zone. Maddie throws it back to Riley. Riley tries to pass it up to Sophia, but it gets through. And Fargo picks up in their own zone, takes it out of the out. Then Fargo picks up the blue line, comes around far side. Riley returns it the other way. Oh, Quinn thought she was going to have that puck, and then Maddie did too. And Maddie redirected it a little bit, trying to get control of it. And Quinn went in across the blue line, so we ended up with an offsides on the Spuds. So the face off just to our right, near side, and it's got the face off. Fargo takes it though, comes over, drives up on the boards, passes across, goes all the way across over. Maybe throws it up off the boards, but the Fargo player is able to get in front of it. Ooh, nice. Now we're going to have a penalty. So it looks like Anna's going to go in the box. So Spud's got a 2-minute penalty kill coming up. Fargo goes on the power play. And 9:50 remaining in period 2. Spuds win that faceoff. Sophia is the one who had it. She got it back to Anna. He sends it around. Gave it out of the zone. Fargo backs up, sends it across to the far side. Fargo just swings in with one. Kinsey gets in front of it. Fargo sends it back out to the front of the court again. Sends it across. Ooh, they got a close shot. Kinsey knocks away. Puck goes back behind the net again. Kinsey grabs it, goes to the far corner, throws it up off the glass, trying to get it out. Sophia's able to knock it up and get it out the zone, and then she picks it up at the red line and drops it down into their zone. follows it in as some of the Spuds are going off for a change. Fargo swings around, throws a long pass all the way across. That one misses and goes all the way down for icing. So at minute 8 remaining in the power play for Fargo and 8:58 remaining in the period. We got a whistle. We're going to have a face-off down in the near side of the Fargo zone. Looks like Ella's going to be taking the face-off. She's got Maddie Cutter to her left. Claire and Campbell are on defense. Fargo takes that face-off, drives it in. The Fargo players going, she's moving to her right. Campbell's trying to make sure that she turns, swings, looking for somebody to pass to. Throws a long shot up that Kinder knocks away. Fargo sends it back to the defender at the far point. Sends it over to the far corner. Campbell's trying to get the puck away from her. The player goes down, pinned up against the side. We got 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. Comes back out to the far point, thrown in deep. Goes off somebody up, the throw in from the corner, gets deflected up and over to the near side. Thrown across to Maddie Cutter. She then gets it, deflects it down before she got tripped up and went down. Got down in the Fargo zone. She must have a skate problem. She's having a tough time getting up. Or she's hurt. So Maddie Cutter goes off. Puck comes up front. 4 seconds left, or 10 seconds left in the penalty, I should say. Read that wrong. They get it down, and it goes for icing. I hope, Maddie, that was just something with her skate and not, like, some pressure on her knee or something. Because a couple of times she tried to stand up and just went right back down again. She probably...
Second cramp.
All right, face off in your corner of the Spud zone. Goes behind the net. Fargo swings around near side, throws it back to the far corner. Oh, trying to get it out. Couldn't get it. Fender knocked it back in. Campbell takes it there, swings around near side, trying to get it over to Lily to get it out of the zone. Comes up front. Penalty's over, and Anna's back on the ice. Puck goes back down in. Riley throws it around the far side. Finally scoots out and goes out of the zone. Fargo picks up around their own blue line, sends it near side. Backhand up to the middle. Somebody for Fargo drives in the Spud zone. Loses it as she backs up for it. Puts it in the near corner. Back out to the defender. She throws a long shot that makes it through. Kinder kicks out away to the far side. Anna tries to throw it out, but one of the Fargo players gets in front of it. Still got it out there in front. She throws a shot up. It gets deflected down by Kinder. Campbell throws it back into the corner. And knocks it back into the corner again. Trying to move up with it. She's pretty good with the puck. She's moving around pretty well. She throws it back number 2 at the point. Lily gets in front of it. Can't get it out though before it gets deflected back into the corner again. And looks like we got another penalty, like checking, I think. Nope, Riley. Riley's going in the box for 2 minutes. See if we can kill this penalty like the last one without giving up any goals. All right, face-off in the far corner. Sophia's got the face-off. Fargo gets it back as she swings around, comes around the middle. Comes over to 19 on the left side. She goes a long shot. Kinder gets that one, knocks that one down. Comes in the near corner. Fargo takes around behind her own net to the far side, throws it back. And in the corner, looking for somebody to pass to or move through. She sends it all the way around to 19 on the far side. She throws a shot, and this is wide right. She's all the way over the far boards. Comes back to the near side, 19 again with a shot. Goes off of Ava's stick. She throws it up off the boards and gets it out. It's going to go down for icing. So that comes back. Quinn and Sophia are going off, and Maddie's back on. Maddie and Ella come on. Yep, we got it. So when Ella wins, gets it back over to Kinsey. She sends it around all over the far side. Maddie's able to knock it out of the zone. Goes down in Fargo's on the far side. Fargo picks it up, goes around behind their own net, coming around near side. Cuts to the middle. She crosses the red line in the middle, moving to her right. Trying to get around a couple people. She's able to get that stick, or drive it out over the right side, get the puck away. Puck comes behind the net. David's fighting forward here just to the left of the back of the net. Lindsay comes in, comes up with it, loses it in the circle. Fargo swings back, sends it right up front. It came in, they had a spot for a shot, but Kinsey got right in front of it there. And when that one comes in, that shot comes in, and Kinsey's able to cover it up. So 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. 5:03 left in period 2. Face-off going to be in the far corner Spud zone. Anna's going to be taking the face-off. She's got Lily, Claire, and Campbell with her. Anna takes that face-off, sends it up to number 19, but it scoots past out to center ice. She's got to pick it up, swing it around to the far side. Dumps it in. Claire gets it behind the net, sends it harder on the boards to the near side. Lily finally throws it out. Fargo's got it at the far side on the blue line, throws it up. Into the Spuds on the far side there. There's a hard shot in. I think that one, I'm not sure if it goes back to full strength. And it picks up in the far corner. Can't do anything with it, but it's knocked away. Up still in the corner. Let's hold that puck up against the net. Wind goes down, but they get that out of the zone. Fargo comes around near side. Backhands one up, and is able to poke it away. Can't get possession of it though, and Fargo dumps it back into the Spud zone. Puck goes around to the far side. Campbell chases it into the corner. Backhands it behind the net to Claire. She runs around near side, throws it up to Lily. Lily tries to get it up, but doesn't get anything on it. 19 throws it up hard. Goes right off of Anna. Anna chases after, picks it up into their zone, moves to her left, back up to the circle, tries to throw a shot, hits the defender. Fargo turns, throws it across. Number 8 picks it up, drives across the red line, comes around near side, backhands it into the corner. Reverse takes chasing after it, so it's Riley. Riley sends it around to the far corner. Fargo picks it up, drives it back near side behind the net. Riley comes over trying to help out. It comes up along the boards to the point. And Ford throws it back in. They bring it to his circle. Riley throws it near side. Still can't get it out though. Oh, Maddie's trying to. Oh, you can pour from Fargo. There's a little pirouette, keeps it in, moves across the middle, throws a shot. He goes all the way through and he's able to kick it away. Puck's still loose up front. Fargo comes up with it, throws a backhand shot. Oh! Off the rebound, Fargo then got one in. Fargo had like 4 saves in there before they finally knocked that one in. All the traffic up front. That puts Fargo up 2-1. With 2:55 left remaining in period 2. All right, Ella Hannica's got the face-off. She wins it, gets it back to Ava, or she sends it over to Kinsey. Kinsey throws it up, trying to get it up to Abby. Comes up, Ava throws it in, chases after it. Oh, I gotta get the camera moved. Sorry about that. Varela grabs it, gets it behind the net, comes around the far side, getting harassed as she sends it up towards Kinsey. Kinsey throws it back into Varela behind, and it goes around behind the net. Abby chases after it, sends it around far side. Fargo's able to grab it and throw it out of the zone. Kinsey gets up to Abby. Abby tries to get it back in. Fargo picks it up at their own face-off circle, swings around behind the net, comes around near side. Spuds are able to keep it in. Sophia kicks it across. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Oh, Abby tries to pull it in. You got to get off the ice. There they go. Puck comes down the Spud zone. Either picks it up on the far side, swings around behind the net, on the near side. Pass it up, gets it out of the zone. West Fargo throws it right back in for an offside. So the minute 38 remaining in period 2. Face-off's going to be outside the Spuds blue line, in front of the Fargo bench on the far side. So we've got some music on. We didn't have any for the first 2 games I did. All right, Fargo wins that face-off. Goes to the near side, comes over to number 24. He's supposed to drive it in, turns around. Puck's loose in a bunch of traffic. Maddie Cutter comes up with it. She gets it out of the zone. And Quinn chase after it. Number 8, Fargo grabs it, spins around near side. Throws it across. Thea picks that pass off and throws it back into their zone. Liz in there after as Campbell knocks that puck in, keeps it in the zone for a moment. Number 17 comes out though. She's only got Claire between her. She passes over to 24. She throws a shot up inside the upper right corner. That's 2-on-1 there. Pretty nice pass to the Fargo player. She got it over to the near side. And she threw a shot up in the upper right corner. That we got 52 seconds remaining in the period, and Fargo is up 3-1. Yeah, it's got the face-off. Comes near side. Picks it up. Lily goes in. She got it. Throws it behind the net. Just couldn't get up there to handle it right away. Kinsey though keeps it in. Throws it back behind the net again. Lily takes it around trying to get it. Gets it right up front. Can't get anybody on it. Fargo starts taking it off. Lily kicks it back up towards it. Fargo finally grabs it. Comes over near side. Gets it up to center ice. 27 hits the brakes. Throws it back across to number 2 as she drives in. She throws a long shot. Misses wide right. Goes behind the net. David sends it to the far corner. Maddie Gross trying to get it out. And is fighting for it there. She finally knocks it up, but it goes up to the defender at the far point. She tries to throw a shot, but kind of whiffed on it. Puck goes into the near corner, or far corner. And he chases it into the corner. Moving off the boards trying to follow it up, and that's the end of the period. So at the end of period 2, Fargo's up on the Spuds 3-1. Going to have a Zam break, so we will be back in 10 or so minutes for period 3. All right, good start. Ready to start third. Spuds need to make up a couple of goals here. They're down 3-1. They take the face off, comes around near side, Quincy dumps it in. That goes back behind the Fargo net. Dia gets taken down and held down, and Quinn picks up the puck, swings around to the far side. Is it back behind the net? Maddie's trying to throw it up. The puck gets deflected back behind. She throws up against the side of the net, goes behind to the right side. Up against the side of the net, goes farther over into the corner. Ava comes in, kicks it back towards Maddie. Puck is corrected up into the air. It's on the far side, and Fargo was able to get it out of the zone. Oh, scooted past Kinsey into the near corner. She's got to chase off after it. Puck then goes behind the net. It's redirected near side by Ava. Puck is sent up front by Fargo, but it gets taken away by Kinsey, but she can't get it out of the zone. It gets sent back into the far corner. Puck comes up and all the way out and hits a couple of Fargo players as they're going off for a change, so nothing goes for icing. Fargo swings back into their own zone, swings near side here, comes up along the boards, out to center ice, hits Abby, goes down. Abby's trying to keep that puck back in. She throws it over to Arella. Arella gets it over to Ella. Ella throws it behind the net. That goes to the far side. Comes out in the circle, almost coming out. And comes out of the zone. Claire throws it back in. But Arella hadn't cleared yet. And we got offsides on the Spuds. All right, so Ella Hancock's got the face-off. Arella's to her right. Abby's to her left. Claire and Campbell are back on D. This one goes back to, Fargo players took it away. Drives up in front of the net. Tries to get a shot. Kendra kicks it away. Puck goes into the near corner. Kendall's got it behind the net. Gets it taken away. Fargo swings up. Throws it up front. Oh, the defender keeps it in. Dumps it down, but then gets up to Abby. Abby throws it across the far side. Out to neutral ice, making them clear the zone. It's knocked back down to the Spud zone. Claire chases it down behind the net. Coming near side, she throws it up against the boards, up towards Abby, who gets it out of the zone. Spuds are trying to get a change. Fargo comes in, knocks it back into the zone. Claire sends it around the boards on the near side up to Lily. She can't keep it in. Campbell grabs it in the far corner, swings back around behind the net to this side. Backhands it over to Claire. Claire's got to throw it up hard. There she gets it up. Maddie Groves is there, but it's going to go past her. She couldn't get it off the rebound. Oh, they didn't call any icing on it. She's got it down behind the net. Fumbled up on top of one of the Fargo players and stopped short. Anna took it away. She takes it up and then near side, swings left. Going to pass it back to the defender. She still got it. Now she throws it into the corner where nobody is. Lily tries to take it away. Comes right up front. Oh! And Anna couldn't get a stick on it, and it got goalie was able to cover it up. It's kind of a shot. It's deflection. Which is as good as anything, right? If it goes in, it doesn't matter. With that whistle, stops the clock at 11:48. It's still down 3-1 in the third period. Anna's got the face-off. Maddie Groves to her left. Fargo gets the face-off. Maddie's able to keep it in the zone. Puck flutters up to the left side of the net. Fargo throws it back into the near boards. Comes out to Riley. Riley tries to throw it in. Hits it. Number 17 goes around to the far side. Fargo throws it up and out. Goes off Riley's skate. Tries to kick it over for Anna, but Fargo takes it away. Goes down into his Spud zone. The moment table there to keep it in till Lily gets it out. And then Fargo dumps it right back in again. Comes around near corner. Fargo throws it across the defender up front. She settles it down, but throws a wide shot left. Fargo swings around again. She backhands it over to the defender in the point. She drives down into the near corner. Puck comes back out to the point. It goes around the boards, back in behind the net. Thrown right up front. The Fargo player had too big eyes got too wide when she was coming up for that slap shot. She kind of missed it. Fargo still got it though. Number 11 throws one in. Goes up Anna's shoulder. Collision there, up in front of the net. Puck's back behind, gets centered up, backhanded over. Riley got in front of that one, and then it gets cleared out. Going to go down for icing. 10-17. Puck's going to come back into the Spud zone. Getting a change. So right now we got Anna and Kinsey in on defense. Sophia's taking the face off. She's got Quinn to her left. And I think it's Maddie Cutter to her right. Quinn kicks it back to Kinsey, who then throws it off the boards up as Quinn was taken off for it. Nice little design play. Fortunately, the puck doesn't come off the boards as hard as they were hoping, and it goes all the way down for icing. We're going to come back to the far corner of the Spud zone. Again, Sophia's coming in for the face-off. She gets over to the near side. Quinn grabs it, comes around behind the net, backs it over towards Ava, who throws it up. Oh, that one scoots past Maddie, and all the way down for icing again. All right, Sophia setting something up with Quinn and Kinsey. Again, she gets it over to the left side. Fargo, though, unfortunately takes it, throws a hard shot across the front of the net, goes into the near corner. Thunder throws it down in the corner again. Puck comes right up front. Maddie's able to keep them from getting anything going. She knocks it down from the blue line as she gets hit into the boards. She goes off for a change. Oh, she looks like she might be hurt a little bit too when she hit the boards there. Yeah, it was Maddie Cutter again. Puck comes back down into the Fargo or the Spud zone. Kinsey takes it behind the net, reverses, tries to throw it back, follows up, gets it up towards Abby, but she can't get it out. Fargo swings around. Number 17 drives in, throws a hard shot, and it went. That puts Fargo up 4-1. I think the Spuds were just coming back off of a change. I don't know what happened there. It didn't seem like anybody was coming around to the near side to help with the defense. And even one of the defenders was facing the wrong way when she came into that shot. All right, 9:02 remaining in the third period. Again, there's 17 for Fargo, picks it up, goes down in the zone. Oh, they're going to get clear for tripping. That was a pretty weak stick if they were going to call that one. They didn't call some of the other stuff. So, right after that, with 8:53 left, Spud's got a penalty to kill here. Already down by 3. Players in the box for a tripping call. So on the penalty kill, we got Sophia, Quinn, Campbell, and Kinsey or Riley? Riley, I think. Back in the far corner. Fargo gets it at the point, throws it up front. Number 8 moves to move. Loses her skate as she goes in. Oh, Quinn gets shoved into the corner. Fargo then comes up with it, throws a shot over. Kinsey nets that one aside. Spuds clear it out, but it comes over. Oh, nice job there from Sophia to kick that one off the boards to get it out of the zone. It holds up against the boards for a moment. Spuds get it back out again. Fargo's got to wait to clear and let a player go down. She's finally out of the zone. Backhands at the number 8 again. She moves to her right. Backhands at number 17. She moves up towards the face-off circle and throws it up and over. That comes around far side. Riley tries to backhand it up, but there's a Fargo player there who takes it. Comes reverses, throws it back out to the point. She throws a long shot in. Oh! Kendra blocked one, it got in front. Second rebound, they knocked that one in. That ends the penalty as Fargo goes up 5-1. Down 20% on that battery. See if I got something I can back that or keep that running with so we don't drop anything here in the last few minutes. All right, face-off's going to be at center ice. Hannah's going to have the face-off. Comes around near side. Fargo swings it around. Throws it back up to neutral ice. 42 drives in on the far side down in the Spud zone. There's a long shot, gets deflected off. Comes into the near corner. Lock that up. Where are we at? Maddie Groves grabs it. Gets it out of the zone. It's down here right in front of us. Maddie Birchfield's fighting for it. All tangled up. Maddie Groves able to kick it out. And it comes up with it, comes into the near side to the goes around behind the net, swings around. Going to come up, swing back around here near side inside the blue line. Go over the face-off circle again, throws a shot, goes off a defender back behind the net. She's poking for it down there. Maddie comes up with it, throws it near side, trying to get it up to Kinsey, but Fargo redirects it back down and out of the center of the Spud zone. But it's going for icing. So at 6:49, we're coming back to the Fargo zone. All right, so Spia's got the face-off, wins on her left. Maddie Carter's on the right. Maddie gets it behind the net. Fargo player kicks it off to the far side. Puck comes out. Campbell sends it over to Claire. And apparently, we hadn't crossed the blue line yet when that puck came back over. Offsides on the Spuds. Face off. I guess it's going to be on the far side, even though it's here in front of us. All right, Spia's got the face off. She gets that one over towards Maddie. Kick back to Claire. Spia then's trying to throw it up. Fargo then takes that to red line, throws it near side. Swings down to the far side, throws it up, goes off the boards to Claire. She's got to back up into the Spud zone. Throws it near side to Campbell. Sends it up. Gets it out of the zone. Fargo swings around, throws it around the right side, back into the zone. Campbell chases it behind the net, backhands it over to Claire in the far corner. Comes up. Quinn's able to take it away. She gets it at the red line. Drives into their zone on the right side. Comes up front. Oh, gets her stick knocked out right as she's going for a shot. Puck comes around near side. Riley comes in. Sends it up front. Hits a defender and comes over, and they start turning it back the other way. Fargo gets down in their zone. Gets around a couple of defenders. Throws one up. Shot goes up in the air. Comes down right in front of the net. And Kendra's able to fall on it. She didn't see where it went after that first shot. That went straight up in the air and then came down just outside the crease. Fargo player saw it the whole way. It was coming in out of Kendra was able to get in the way and make sure they didn't get another goal. Face-off's in the far corner Spud zone. Ella's got the face-off. This one goes back to Riley, sends it over near side. Riley clears it up over towards Arella. Rebel gets it out of the zone. Fargo tries to back it up, throw it back in. Arella follows up and keeps it in. Oop, poked away there, Fargo. Arella gets at the red line trying to get up to Abby, but can't get something going in the right direction. Ella though throws it in. It's deflected off, so it goes down into the Fargo zone. They take it behind their own net, come around near side. Ella takes that one away, dumps it into the corner. Swing around far side. Can't get, nobody can check it away. Blue team drives down to the Spuds on the right side, throws a weak shot. Looks like it's going just towards the right post, and Kendra kicks it into the near corner. Fargo comes out of the corner with it, hits up on the side, goes right front and it hits off on the side. Comes out of the zone, so we got offsides on Fargo when they knocked it back in. 4:11 remaining. Hannah's got the face cut. She's got Maddie Birchfield to her right, Lily to her right. Lily was to her right, Maddie Birchfield was to her left. Anyway, the puck comes across the left to right along the blue line. He's down in the near corner. Davis got it in the corner, trying to get it off the boards, get it out of there. She finally throws it around all the way to the near, far side. Fargo throws it back in. McKenzie gets it, throws it up, goes off the skates, can't get it out. Still going back and forth, finally gets kicked down into the corner. Number 3 for Fargo there, gets into it, gets it, and then Ava takes it away, but we are going to have a penalty, I think. Yeah, because he's going to the box. Everybody knows what the call is when ref puts his fist out at the right angle, like a wide V shape. I don't know what that was. Didn't see what it was to make the call is. Anyway, Kinsey's in, so Spud's got another penalty they got to kill. Comes out to number 11. She throws a long shot, hits Sophia, comes out of the zone. Campbell's able to get it over to her, but then it gets knocked back in. Anna comes up, throws it deep. She gets tripped up. What's it called? Goes around the far side. Fargo throws it back out of their zone. Roughing. Okay, roughing. Put the fist up. Except for fighting. We should be putting these up. They're simple. Kinsey gets 2 minutes for roughing. Fargo had offsides. Face off in front of the Spud bench. He's got the face off. Puck just sits there. So who took it up? Ava picked that up. Brings it around, throws it in. Puck goes around behind the Fargo net to the far corner. They throw it all the way across. Kicks off the boards, goes down to the Spud zone. Campbell's chasing after it. Throws it off the boards out of the zone. Fargo, though, redirects it for an offsides. Minute 4 remaining in the penalty kill. 42 left in the game. Alright, Helen's got the face off. She gets it back to Riley, I think it is. She tries to get it out, can't get it out of the zone. Finally comes across. Helen knocks it up. Fargo though swings it around, throws it near side at center ice. She drive up the right side. Takes it down in the near corner. Puck goes around behind the net. Claire throws it hard around the boards. It's finally able, Ella kicks it out. Fargo knocked it back in. Not sure if they had somebody across the line, but they must have, because we got another whistle and a face off in front of the Spuds bench. 42 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Anna's coming in for the face-off. She's got Lily to her left, Claire to her right, and Riley back. Riley throws it out of the zone. Puck comes across to number 14. She drives it in, but 27 was already in. So we got another offsides on Fargo. Again, it's a face-off. He's back into the corner, sent around the far side. Lily directs it out to neutral ice. Fargo swings around. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Anna took that one away on the near side, swings all around to the far side. She's cutting up on the right side, down into their zone. Puck goes down in the corner. Loses it there, but follows up, gets around one person, next to swinging around the outside, throws it up to Claire. Claire throws a long shot in, and it goes in. All right, Claire He goes with the goal with the assist from Anna. Well, he got a piece of it, but went up and over her shoulder and in, so that puts a shorthanded goal. 2 seconds still remaining on the penalty, so they got a shorty to get within 3. He only got a minute and 35, but well, something anyway. And Anna's got the face-off. And again comes back to Kinsey. Everybody's at full strength. Penalty's over. Fargo throws it on the far side, sends it up to the middle. He's able to keep it out. Anna picks it up at center. Rice gets under their zone, cuts to her left, throws a shot, hits the side of the net. Looks like, oops, sorry, didn't have the camera over. He clears it up off the boards. Campbell gets it up at center ice, swings around, sends it over to Ava. She tries to pass it up, but Fargo intercepts it and dumps it. Goes back in behind the Spuds net to the near corner. Campbell follows up there. She gets it up, and I'm not sure if Maddie got a piece of it or not, but either way, they were inside the blue line. It goes all the way down for icing. So this puck's going to come back down to the Spud zone. 49 seconds left in the game. It's down 5-2. Sophia's got the face-off. She's got Maddie Cutter to her left, Quinn to her right. Soon comes over to Maddie. She knocks it down behind the net. Ruby takes it around right side, but she backhands it into the corner, but looks like Riley went towards the front of the net, so Fargo grabbed it. They swing around it out of the zone. She's got to back up. Trying to get it back in. Spud's got to get a hold of this one. There's only 30 seconds left in the game. 14 for Fargo comes in, tries to throw a shot, misses wide left. Goes into the far corner of Spud zone. Then swings around. Riley gets in front of that one. Ruby picks it up, throws it off the boards. Can't get out of the zone though. Fargo still swings around with it. 12 seconds remaining. Throw a long shot in that gets knocked into the corner again by Kendra. Riley throws it around harder to the near boards. That's going to be game because it's 2 seconds. 1. And that is the game. Spuds come in 4th place in their home tournament.
Third period, Fargo 8, Moorhead 2.
That's it for us for this weekend. We've got a game on Friday around 6:15, 6:30, something like that in Grand Rapids. And then we have another game on Saturday morning in Grand Rapids. And a game Saturday afternoon in Brainerd. So we'll be at all 3 of those, getting those up so anybody can tune in who's not able to be there. And we will, hope everybody has a good rest of your Sunday.